Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Survival with Peeporp. And I am Peeporp. In the last episode, we lost everything. And in this episode, I got everything back. Well, before this episode, I got everything back. As you can see from that, I got armor. I got netherite armor, finally. And I got most of my tools back. Sadly, Brenda has not returned. We have... I have called everybody that I know. I've called all the rescue departments. I've called every single person you can think of, and they have not been able to retrieve Brenda. So that's very sad. Very, very sad. However, we have got some new fellas to replace the ones that we lost in the lava. Well, I lost them. Because my elytra broke. But I got some extra elytras as well, in case that maybe happens again. But yeah, I've got... No, they're not in here. They're in the... Wait. There you go. I got 3 spare elytras, which is perfect. And let's introduce all our new friends, okay? So we got Glowier Stick, and that has basically got all the stuff except for looting 3. And then we've got the Vaporizer version 2. So this is the new... an improved version of the vaporizer that we had before. I added some add-ons that would help, which I needed to get sand so I could get the netherite. So I've already been using this. It's fine. And then we've got Down with the Silkness. Shout out to all those new metal fans out there. New metal fans out there, because this is our Silk Touch pick. And as Eugene is gone, we've had to bring in his cryptocurrency trading brother, Ugreen Plus. Good trades and good cryptocurrency growth will come to you if you say, I love you, Ugreen. And then we've got May I Ask You Something, which is just the same axe as before, just with a different name. And then we've got my Lava Snorkel and my Mothman Transportation with my wings, my Hot Pants again. And then my wife actually named these. These are my Air Gordons. They're like off-brand ones. But they're basically just as good as regular Gordons. They've got the feather falling and the depth strider and the protection. All is well. All is good. I've got fire protection on me on my pants and my snorkel. Did I put 2 V's now? Cool. So if in case we do fall into lava, I could just have more time to survive. Anyway, now that that's all out of the way and I've introduced you to everyone, we need to get around to what we're going to be doing this episode. I want to do a few things because a lot of the past few episodes have just been spent in the end, even off camera, been spent in the end getting resources and stuff. But the first thing I want to do is basically we've got all the farms we need. We've got all the farms we need right now. We don't really need to do many more, except for... really this one, the sugarcane. Yeah, it is working. It is working. However, it's not working well enough. It's just really not giving me the output of sugarcane that I need right now, because we have a gunpowder farm and we go through rockets like it's nobody's business. Having a elytra is very expensive, so I'm gonna take it down. I'm just going to completely take this down and start from scratch, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a farm for sugarcane, which has flying machines in it. And ask me, Peeporp, have you ever used flying machines before? No! No, I haven't. So this will be a good experience for all of us. A good learning experience. What are you doing in my warts? Excuse... Oh, no. Now we can show the Glowier Stick. Perfect. Come here then. I think I may need to light this up a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So, I'm going to tear this down, and there's going to be a big hole in it. Should I do a time-lapse? No. That'll be fine. I'll do. Maybe we'll do a time-lapse later on, because I do want to get around to some building. But nothing really exterior, honestly. I may want to go and do some interiors, but... that will be later on. For now, let's get rid of this, okay? I'm going to do that. Okay, now, before we get back to that, I have an admission to make. You know, last time I wasn't doing too great. I dyed my hair in real life. Well, I did it again, and I dyed it a different color. So that means that I'm going to have to canonically change my hair color in this world as well, which is great because I just did the whole redesign on the channel, but it's fine, and it's continuity's sake above all. So what I'm gonna take is this dye here, and I'm going to get a water bucket. I'm just gonna put the water bucket in here, and then I'm gonna throw the dye in there, jump in, and hopefully my hair will change color. So yeah, I guess I'll be back after the color change. Do you want to go in? Do you want to go in the actual? There we go. All right, I'm gonna jump in now. Okay, I've been sitting here. I've kept my helmet on. I can see it underneath though, so it looks like it's worked. So let's get our feet actually inside the cauldron, and let's have a look and see how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna take my hat off, and oh, it's green. Oh, it's green. Yes, I dyed my hair green. I've never actually done green before in real life, so green is a new thing, but I like it. I like it. It looks good at the back. There's still a bit of like the orangey red coming through, but that's natural because green is, isn't a stronger color. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the job I did. But let's get some supplies that we need. One thing that we will need is wherever I put them. Slime balls. Yes, I'm going to need a few more than just 4 slime blocks, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to need a few more of these if I'm going to want to start working on a flying machine. So what I'm going to have to do before I do anything else is head over to... I'm going to have to head over to a swamp and try and catch some slimes, because the slime chunk down there is just not delivering the slimes we want to. So let's go over to the swamps. Okay, I've arrived in the swamp. The weather is awful, but what I need to do to fight the lag that is happening is I just need to find some slimes and wait for them to spawn. So I think I gotta wait out here until like nighttime, and then I can start getting some floating vines. I can get some of those, but I can also get some slime balls and also a copious amount of lag for some reason. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait until night, and then let's get some slime balls. Okay, so I got the things that I need to make it. What I'm going to be doing first, look at all these hopper minecarts. I'm going to be just placing down the rails first, and it's probably just going to go this way and come back, and I want at least like 10 minecart tracks going at the same time. So I'm just going to put some room for some hoppers and see how wide we can go without hitting this one here. Because I'm not really wanting to expand the cave, but if I need to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 13's a good. Oh, okay. I think 13's a good number. So let's just put the chest here, maybe. Actually, let's put it here. And then a line of hoppers all the way down like this. So now what I've got to do is I've got to put down the powered rails and such. The thing is, it's very annoying to put them down because sometimes they just connect and sometimes they don't. And it's kind of random, honestly. So I'm going to try and figure it out the best I can. All I know is every single one of these is going to have a powered rail. And then there's going to be one regular rail and then the rest are powered rails. Because I may be going with the generic flying machine design, but I've done a few tweaks tweaks to it. I've done a few contraption tweaks. I told you, once I started doing contraptions, there's no stopping me now. I'm unstoppable. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put them in like a little pattern like this. So I can bring them down like that. And that should work. That should work nicely. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the rest of these, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, perfect. So now all the rails have been put down. I'm going to get some glass that have been left over, just a little bit left over, and I'm going to just cover the sides here, just so we know that the minecarts are running fine. Actually, not here, because otherwise they will just go through it, I think. Oh well. I think only glass on this side maybe, because yeah. I didn't need that much glass anyway, so let's get some bricks and in the fitting with the whole theme of here. So I'm just gonna pop these bricks over around it. I need to go back because I definitely do not have enough dirt, but it's nighttime, so I'm gonna go a little sleepy. Yeah, one stack of dirt is not gonna be enough for that surface area. Is there any dirt in this chest? I'm hoping. Nice. Plenty. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So now I'm going to just fill this in completely with dirt, so that it can grow the sugarcane. Although I might need grass. I will go, and I think I need some grass. Let me go check. Okay, good news. Apparently, I can put it on dirt. So, according to the wiki. So, if the wiki lies to me, I will never trust anyone or anything ever again. It's quite simple. Alright, I'm going to get this dirt covered in, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, now I'm going to completely dump everything somewhere. Let me guess. I guess I'll just put everything in this chest, because I need to bring out all the minecarts and put them down. So let's bring you out, and then just put them all down. Okay, lovely stuff. And then we cover that up with dirt. Lovely. So now we have this huge area for us to basically just plant sugarcane. We're gonna have to put some natural lights on the top so they will actually grow. But what we need to do first is we need to dig out the dirt in a specific pattern, so that not everyone, but pretty much every tile on here will be able to grow sugarcane. So it's like it's diagonal 2 kind, not diagonal 2, but diagonal 1 2. If that doesn't make any sense, but like, so yeah, no, I'm just gonna lose so much dirt with this. so if you see, it says it's kind of diagonal, so it's like goes in rows, but it kind of looks like a square, if you know what I mean. So, but with this, goodbye. It'll come back, it's fine. But with this pattern here, I was in the way. You can come back. With this pattern, it has the most area of sugarcane. So you can plant one here, 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 here. So that's basically, this whole square can be used to get sugarcane. Whereas if we were to just do like long lines all the way through, we wouldn't be getting as much. But what we're going to be doing is waterlog in some spruce slabs. that are in here, just so we can get the water and not have it drip down and ruin all my work down there. So that is the best outcome. So I'm gonna once again be back. I'm gonna go and actually I'm gonna fill all these up with water as well. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and plant all the sugarcane as well. So I will return with sugarcane. I'll see you in a second. All right then. So I have got all of the sugarcane planted. It is a lot. It is very much a lot. The next thing though is to actually build this flying machine that I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the flying machine, which goes like this. So I've got this at the end here, which is glass, because the wall here is going to be, well, not here is going to be glass, but on the other side is going to be glass. Actually, I'll just do it on glass this side as well, because just in case I want to extend the area over that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these around here, bring it around to the middle-ish, and bring up this here. But there, actually. It's like that. There we go. I think I'm doing it the right way. I think I got it the right orientation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, okay. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just pop up there and make some slappy noises. I'm gonna bring my sticky pistons. I'm gonna bring them like this and also like this. And then I want the observers to go on top of the sticky pistons. Am I not making that noise? Yeah, I am making that noise. I'm going to put some temporary blocks on top of the pistons, which I can't do because there's no room there. But I'm going to put an observer facing that way. I can't really get around to that one. Bear with me. And then the other one right here. Perfect. Now let's get rid of these blocks. So now what I want to do is I want to make the stopping point for it. So I'm going to put an observer here and a piece of obsidian. So then once the I can't remember where I'm going to have to put the, actually get some redstone dust. I have to put the dust on here. And I can't test it yet. I can't put the trapdoors down because I have to do the receiver on the other side over here. So let's find out where that will be. I think it'll be here. Yeah, here. So let's get rid of this torch. Get rid of that and turn that into an observer. So it's basically just mirrored on the same side. So I believe I put the trapdoor here. So when it's up, it can't be activated. But when it's here, and actually the observer is in the wrong spot. Now, if I try it, it should possibly, maybe work. It might do. I'm gonna put another lever on this end, which is doing the exact same thing. So once I pop the iron trapdoor here, it breaks the machine. Great. Okay. I guess I will have to rebuild it very quickly. There we go. And then flip the switch. Why? Why are you not working? Why? Why are you not working? I guess I'm gonna have to go and check the original design. See what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I think I realized what I was doing wrong. I was putting I put in redstone dust on top of the... hello? Hello? They tried. There was an attempt by the zombies to break into that house, but they failed. But yes, I think what I've been doing wrong is I have been putting redstone dust on top of the thingy instead of a repeater. And I think that repeater has to be at 2 ticks. I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds about right. I'm gonna keep that there. No, I'm gonna remove it. Okay, so it should work now. Now that there's the repeater, it should work. Yeah! Look at that. Perfect. Perfect stuff. And now it's pinging it all off over here. And it goes back. Oh, look at that. It works. It works. And how many is that? I mean, that's not bad. Oh, I forgot to turn it off at the other end, so it's coming back. Oh, no. Gotta go and do that. Oh, in the nick of time. That was like the last second. But it works, which is perfect. The only thing that I have a problem with is the fact that all of the materials just get absolutely pinged off there. So I'm going to have to create a collection system over here, which is actually perfect because this is where I've got my hoppers. So what my contraption is going to be basically is... so we've got the flying machine sorted. That's all good. That now works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be... one, making the start system being based off the growing of sugarcane. So once I'm going to make a little area for one sugarcane to grow, and once that grows up full, that's when this will be activated. That one took... I accidentally left the rock. Oh, that's not good. Okay, as I was saying, and then at this side, this is basically just used for either stopping or just sending the flying machine back. But it can receive and send out a redstone signal. So what I'm going to be doing is, when you saw from the hoppers, is that they're all on one rail here. And then, well, a powered rail here, and then a regular rail here, and then powered rails all the way back and forth. So these ones aren't powered at the moment, but I want them to be powered once the flying machine gets to this side and has cut up all of the sugarcane. So all the sugarcane will be laying around, and that's when the minecarts get activated to do their lengths and then come back to where they're stationed on the hopper, and then put the stuff into my now random things box. It looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make that little circuit. I'm also gonna be just surrounding this place in glass. I'm gonna be just making a frame. So if I just bring it up like this and make the frame all the way round, and I'm going to cover it in glass. And that's why I put the glass at the end of the flying machine here, so that the slime blocks will not get stuck to anything while it's running, and so it can like sweep along the side and like sweep along the side here, but not get stuck, but also get the sugarcane that is on this side. So I'm gonna, as per usual. It's just going to be me going away and coming back, just so I can finish up this frame. That does look very, very big. I can't put glass on this side, though. This side is going to be covered in leaves, because leaves do not stick to slime. But I'm going to have to make the frame still, so... But I'm going to need to go and get some leaves. I don't know if I have many to spare. With this, I'm going to have to run repeaters into every single block. I think I might have enough. So, I think it's 13. So, let's actually count. It goes like this. So, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is perfect. Okay, so now what I'm thinking with for the collection system is I'm going to just bring it up like this all the way around, just so it's like covering up the redstone here. And then what I want to do is I want to build the glass. I'm going to build the glass around it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually I'm going to put this over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace all this with packed ice and put pressure plates on top of them, and then have a water source coming from from back here. So I'm going to actually make a little lip. Make a little lip there. I'm going to replace all this with water source blocks. So when the sugar cane gets flung off this way, it will run down the water source over the ice, and then it will be placed on this row here. So when this gets launched, the hopper minecarts will go up and then come back down, and anything that the slime machine has thrown over here will be trickled down, ready for the minecarts to pick up once they get back home. So I'm going to have to go and get some packed ice I'm going to have to sleep and then get some packed ice. And then we have a few pressure plates left over from the attempt at covering the end. And by few, I mean I have a shulker box full of them. And now let's put the ice down. I don't have my regular pickaxe, but I do have it in the ender chest here that I, for some reason, placed. But I'm gonna put it over here and bring out this. So then they will be pushed, hopefully, into this kind of area. We'll see. I'll test it. I'll test it. We'll test it right now. Right, okay, so I'm going to go and try it. Actually, before we do, I want to get them all connected up. Right, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this redstone, honestly. Because it's going to cover stuff up that I don't want it to cover. I should have probably thought about this before I built it over here, but you know, hindsight is 20/20, and I do not have many numbers. I'm gonna have to probably bring the line down here, but I think that should actually work. Maybe let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So I'm gonna get rid of this. And now I'm going to go and try it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it actually works. You should not be up there, actually. You should definitely not be inside of my machine. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. Okay, so they're all getting flung up. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. Oh my goodness, it's actually working. And it's working. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ah! It works. It works, but now it's completely powered on, and I think it's because of this. Yeah, and now, so that let's check how many we got. Look at all of that already. That was just from a test, and they weren't even fully grown yet. So I think that is a huge success. I'm gonna do the growing thing here. I'm not gonna do that on camera because you know, but you know how that probably works. It's just gonna be like a simple, like what you would have in my old sugarcane farm, but just with the redstone signal going towards this obsidian block, and cover this in leaves, of course. So I'm gonna do that off camera. We're gonna move on to the next thing because this has taken far too much time already, as per usual. So yeah, let's get on to the next thing that I want to do, which is I want to actually do some more interior work. I want to. This is our house, okay? I've got my bedroom up here. I've got some enchanting room that I don't use, but I really want to work on the interiors of this house. I just want to get it all filled up, and I just want to have stuff in it. It's like a shell at the moment. I want to fill it up with stuff. So that's what I'm going to do next in the episode, after I go and sort out the flying machine, well, the sugar cane farm thing. So I'm going to go and do that, and then we will go and do some interiors, which is very strange for me. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't finish the whole house because I need things that I can't get yet. I need beehives, but I don't have any bees. So I actually want to work on a bee area. This will probably be a good area for it, honestly. Like a little, I can't remember what they're called. A bee hole, a bee house. A bee castle? No, not another castle. A bee area where they can all live. But I've added things to the house. Look, we have a staircase that goes into the house now, not onto the ground floor. The basement part 1, I'm going to say. But now we have a lovely new entrance to our house and a lovely new interior, and it's lovely. It's actually got stuff in it. This is the welcome room. This is where you put your keys. This is where all the keys go here. I think this is where you, like, notes and stuff. I've got some paintings up and some shelves. It's lovely. And then in here, and we go into the living room, which is full of bookcases, which is my dream. I'd love a living room full of bookcases, so I could sit down and not read any of them. But I got a lovely fireplace that's not coming out the top yet, but we haven't done the top floor yet because, you know, the bees. And a nice seating area here. I put up some paintings to in case, so the walls don't look so bland. I'm probably going to texture them a little bit, but and then we go down into the faux basement, the faux storage area, which is just a little place where I store things. Imaginarily, because the real storage room is downstairs. But, you know, it's nice to aesthetically have a little storage area under my house. Now, upstairs is the one that hasn't been done yet. It's because I'm going to, as I said, I need beehives. And, yeah, I want to just... holes. Let's see, have I got any... There we go. There we go. No more drafts. No more drafts. Perfect. And as per usual, the small thing that I wanted to start off my episode with took up most of the episode. So thank you for that, Sugarcane Farm. But I think for now, this video has taken long enough to get out. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to leave some comments, tell me how much you miss me. You know, I'm very sorry. I am very sorry. I'm just... A lot is going on right now. And also Monster Hunter came out. And I have been absolutely beast in Monster Hunter. But yes, this is the end of the episode. This has been Survival with P-Porp. Now with green hair. And I shall see you in the next episode, where I shall also have green hair. Goodbye.